Hmm? Oh, hello there! Well, now that I get a good look at you, there's a face I recognize. Long time no see, Rean.
Oh, do you have customers? My name is Lumen. I'm a visiting professor at one of the Empire's universities. I'm sure you've all seen some fascinating things on your travels. I'd be very interested in hearing about them if you have the time.
I guess it simply wasn't enough.
What was that?
A boy's voice?
Instructor Rean.
Yeah. We're from Thors Military Academy's Branch Campus. Class 7, Special Operations. Who are you?
Oh my, how polite. A pleasure to meet you. I could introduce myself, but this isn't nearly enough of an audience for my grand entrance.
Where is his voice coming from?
But while you're here, maybe you could put on a little show for me. Class 7 and the Ashen Chevalier. Show me the power that defeated Blue Blanc!
What's happening?
Spiritual power?
The spirit veins have been activated. Everyone, watch out! It's a plant-type cryptid like we were told, but...
Its appearance and size are completely different.
We can't afford to take any chances here. Heed my call! Valimar!
I do want to see that trick, but let's save it for the finale, shall we?
What?
What is this?
A spiritual barrier.
Quite so! This particular barrier blocks thought waves from going in or out. I admit, it's not particularly strong, but it's enough to stop you from calling your Ashen Knight.
So that's why I can't feel the connection with him. Fine then. I guess I can't hold back now.
Instructor Rean?
It's just like before.
Is he going to use his power?
Spirit unification!
Instructor?
His hair!
Nice! Very impressive! Now show me this ogre power of yours.
All members of Class 7, prepare to intercept! We will destroy the target with everything we have!
Yes, sir!
Yeah! We did it!
That should take care of it.
Instructor Rean.
Instructor Rean? What's the matter?
He is losing control. At this rate.
Oh, so that's why he doesn't use it.
Ashen Chevalier? More like ash-haired Chevalier Ogre. Show me a little more. Let's see how far you can go until you break. If I give the proper directions, I think I can guide another one here. All right, let's see what shows up this time.
Stop right there!
Huh?
Do it, Emma. Give it everything you have. Golden Ivy.
so pretty.
Get it together. We need to stabilize his powers.
What is going on right now?
Is this cat talking and using arts?
It's you two.
Sorry, and thanks. Your timing was perfect.
Shut up and focus on calming yourself down.
Whoops, someone's here to spoil my fun. But that power that broke my barrier, for a moment I thought it was her.
So she is somewhere here in Crossbell. Enforcer of the Society, please show yourself!
I think it'll be much more fun if we save that for later. But don't worry, I won't keep you waiting for too long. So please look forward to my grand entrance. Ta-ta!
A flame illusion.
Seems different from our kind of magic. Instructor Rean!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry for making you all worry. I didn't think he could stop me from calling Valimar.
Gosh, that's not what we're talking about.
Please, don't be so reckless in the future.
Guess they must look up to you quite a bit.
You saved me. Thanks for breaking that barrier. You too, Celine. Thanks for holding my power back.
Oh, we didn't do all that much. But I'm glad my new spell was able to be of help.
You better be grateful.
I'm just so glad we were finally able to see each other again, Rean.
Yeah, it's so great to see you again, Emma.
Yes, to be exact, I'm a member of the Hexen clan. This is Celine. She's like a member of my family.
You may as well just go out and say it. I'm a familiar. Anyway, nice to meet you. There's no need for us to get all chummy, though.
Oh, good. You picked up. Where are you right now, Rean? Are you done with your special ops missions? Ah, so you saw them too? I do want to talk about that, but there's another matter that needs our attention first. Can you come back to the camp ASAP? Hello, Yuna. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. The branch campus just got a request from the Governor General. That's all. He asked us to go to the party at Orcus Tower tonight as part of the security detail. Also, that we greet Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen.
Many influential individuals have gathered here at Orcus Tower tonight. However, we've confirmed that Speaker McDowell was not one of the people invited to the festivities. I worry the citizens of Crossbell won't take the news that their local representative has been snubbed like...
Pardon us for that. The views and opinions just expressed are not endorsed by this news channel.
Staff and students of Thors Branch Campus, thank you for all your hard work. I will explain the particulars for the security at tonight's event, but first, allow me to introduce the people for which you'll be providing security.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm responsible for overseeing the well-being of Heimdall. My name is Carl Regnitz. Leeves is a part of the capital's suburbs. It's unfortunate we haven't met before, but this is a good opportunity for us to become acquainted.
Irina Reinford, nice to meet you. I suppose we've been indirectly working with each other via your use of the Arcus IIs, the Derflinger, and the Panzer Soldats. I've read your reports, so I have high expectations for each of you.
Governor Regnitz is a sworn ally of the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
She's Elisa's mother. I remember Grandpa mentioning her before.
These guests, on the other hand, should require no introduction.
It's so nice to meet all of you from the branch campus. I am the Princess of the Empire of Erebonia, Alfin Reise Arnor. I wish we could have met before, but I'm glad to finally have the opportunity. Huh? I'm sure it's due to Adios's guidance that we were able to meet tonight.
I am none other than Olivert Reise Arnor, though some have taken to referring to me as the debaucherous prince. I am here as head of the inspection team, though as it's simply for show, it may be more accurate to call me a figurehead. However, truth be told, I actually have a small connection with all of you. Up until last year, I was the chairman of the board at Thors main campus. And coincidences abound, for the three here with me comprise the entire board of directors. I'm sure it's a bit late by this point, but I'd like to welcome you to Thors. Even in these turbulent times, I wish for each and every one of you to enjoy your youth to its fullest and become the foundation of the world.
Ah, welcome! Sorry to call for you like this. I'm sure you're busy with security matters.
No, it's fine. I'm glad for the chance to talk. It's good to see you again, Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena. I see Sharon is with you too.
Thanks to you, I was able to promptly meet with the chairman. I'm glad to see you all were able to safely complete your duties for the day.
I've heard about what you've been doing for your special ops missions. Thank you for your assistance. So you're the new Class 7? And you are Professor Erica's daughter?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know my mother?
I met her when I went to Libero with my father many years ago. We still keep in touch, even if she spends most of her letters gushing about you.
Mother.
Nice to see you again, Governor Regnitz.
I believe the last time was at Corel Imperial Villa. But now you're one of Rean's students? This sure is an interesting class. I heard you met with Machias and Elisa earlier?
Yeah, thankfully. Elisa delivered Orbital bikes and new equipment for the Dereflinger.
I see. Here, have a seat. Sharon, some tea for our guests.
Certainly.
Rean! Welcome, all of you.
Elise, Princess Alvin, good to see you both.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. And Elise... Oh, Elise? It's nothing. Good to see you again, Rean.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president. Is that going well?
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed. Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her? Your Highness!
I'm glad to see you two are as close as ever.
So these are the princess and Instructor Rean's little sister.
Both of them are so gorgeous. It's like they stepped right out of a dream.
Aha! Welcome, young Rean.
Prince Olivert, it's been a while since I've seen you, too.
Indeed, over a year? Far too long by my reckoning. Late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating. I'd also like to thank you for lending your aid to the branch campus.
I'm not worthy of those words. You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. You and Toval. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on. He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical prince.
So we have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms. It's good to see you again, Kurt. But, Tita, has it truly been 3 years? Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joyous reunion of friends long apart.
I think we'll pass. Besides, I'm sure you don't have much time before the dinner.
I'm glad to see you're the same as ever.
It is a pleasure to see you again too, Your Majesty.
Wait, what?
I've heard rumors about the kind of person he is. They appear to have all been true. Dear Olivert, can't you see the new people are overwhelmed by your charms? Please, have a seat, everyone.
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here. Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne. Mostly the latter, to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thors Board of Directors. At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates. Not all of them, though, I suppose it must be difficult getting hold of Gaius and Instructor Valestein.
How much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Rean, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the phantasmal blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
I shall be there shortly. I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop. He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Millium don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
The core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a jaeger corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
Arngarm. That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it. Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day. But it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The 4 great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus.
I had no clue. I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Ordis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Ordis forwarded to Leeves?
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
We were worried about you anyway, though. But I'm glad to see you're okay. Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you. I wasn't able to help you at all.
Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you two. Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estraya either way. Though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess. And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Aww. You really haven't changed, have you?
So you go by Muse at Thors? It seems like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. This is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
Huh? Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Rean?
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
Don't worry, Rean. It's not your fault.
Yes, she's always been like this.
What?
An explosion.
The hell's going on?
Something happened on the roof.
What's going on?
Here, footage from the rooftop cameras.
Whoa, what is that?
Is that the landing ship from earlier today?
Huh? Who are those guys?
Number 1, the almighty conflagration.
Wait, is that?
One of Ouroboros' enforcers. Towa! Randy! Check on the students and the inspection team! Major Michael, can you get in touch with the security forces? Got it!
The elevator's out of commission. Use the emergency stairs.
Understood!
Instructor!
Classes 7, 8, and 9, form up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to floor 36, the VIP floor.
Do not break the chain of command. This is the branch campus. Security room, do you copy?
Wait, you guys!
Don't worry, I'll go bring him back.
I'll go too. We'll return with them as soon as we can.
Just what are you up to?
I just want to see how things play out for myself.
Muse? Why is she?
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Leave them to Schwarzer. We need to secure the guests.
Is this a reaction to those black flames? If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
Master Rean!
Sharon!
I shall be joining you. I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help. It seems there are 2 of them. The almighty conflagration and...
Yes, another enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that. Master Rean, we strike!
Yeah, let's go!
Sounds like a battle up there.
Could they have already gotten inside?
Patrol our chasms!
At a time like this?
Hey, don't start the party without me!
You two?
Ash, I get. But why are you here, Muse?
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
I just thought it might be fun to come help you out.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to defeat these things.
Fine, whatever. Just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Now, let's show them a thing or two.
Let's go.
Yes. Do be careful.
Took you long enough. I was dying of boredom.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
That voice!
The worst possible combination.
That was actually pretty good, I guess.
Your skills are impressive, in or out of a Panzer Soldat.
Muse's orbital rifle skills were better than I expected, too.
Oh, you flatter me.
Don't need you to tell me how great I am.
Let's follow the instructor.
Yeah, he's way ahead of us.
You guys can come with us, but you have to be careful.
Understood.
Let's go already! Long time no see, Kruger. You too, Ashen Kid. Weird place for a reunion, though, huh?
I would have much preferred a tea party.
I knew it was you. That power within you. Now I understand how much of a monster you really are.
Oh yeah? You say that, but you looked in a mirror lately? That ogre power of yours is much more a part of you now than it was the last time we met.
Perhaps you should refrain from calling the Divine Knight. It may do little more than agitate him.
Yes, I know. We fought him for a little bit back at the Infernal Castle. I have an idea what he's capable of.
Hey now, you make it sound like all I ever want to do is fight. I'm nowhere near as bad as Walter or Little Miss Ogre, you know?
I don't know about that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face, Mr. Ashen Guy. Allow me to introduce myself. Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool.
You're the one from the swamp. First you summoned cryptids, now this. Are you after the inspection team?
I just came to say hello and run a little experiment. If you would like for us to do something more villainous, we can always burn this tower to ashes. Or rather, he can.
There you go, pushing all the work onto me.
They said something about an experiment back in Hamel, too.
My, Kruger! No need to make such a scary face. We haven't seen each other in 4 years, and this is how you greet us? Oh, I suppose you go by Sharon now, don't you?
You may address me however you wish. Last we met was when you requested my aid in stopping Lady Sarah.
Huh?
Ah yes, the gospel plan in Liberal. We needed to attack the Bracer Guild in the Empire to lure away the Divine Blade, Cassius Bright. But first we needed to make sure the Purple Lightning, the youngest A-rank Bracer at the time, didn't interfere. So we made sure she had a tough time coming back home from North Ambria. As a result, the Divine Blade had to postpone his return to Liberal. And so, the first stage of the Professor's brilliant gospel plan was complete.
Oh yeah, Louve told me about that.
All that really happened?
Yes, that is the full extent of my misdeeds. So long as the Rhineford family is not at risk, I will not try to stop the wrongdoings of my prior colleagues. However, Chairman Arena and the others are presently in this tower. If you intend to attack this building, I will stand in your way as the severing chains.
Sharon.
You've changed quite a bit from the old days, haven't you? You're completely different from when you joined the Society as one of the Order's leftovers.
Was that really 12 years ago? Damn.
Back then, I was a pitiable little girl who didn't even know how to smile. Allow me to pay you back for the time you defeated me in battle.
I don't know what you're after, but I have people I need to protect. Fool. Almighty Conflagration. You've met your match.
Be nice if that were true.
I don't think I even need to do anything this time.
There!
We made it! Stay back! These two are genuine monsters! The enforcers!
Wait, is one of them just a kid?
I don't know who he is, but the other one is a tremendous threat.
Well, either way, they both look pretty intense.
Yes. Things seem to have escalated.
Ash and Muse, too. Huh? Oh, hey. You're the Black Rabbit, aren't you?
Then perhaps I'll entertain them.
What?
He teleported? No! Hey, kid. Shouldn't you be paying attention to your own battle?
Leave them be for now. His strength is comparable to my own. But against this one, if we aren't focused, we will die.
Class 7, Muse, Ash, begin two-pronged defensive! Here are your orders. Survive, no matter what it takes!
Yes, sir!
Understood.
Acknowledged.
As you wish.
Don't need you to tell me that.
This is starting to get exciting!
Alright, show me a good time.
He's strong.
If only I could find an opening.
Oh, what fun!
I won't let you!
Sharon! I'm glad to see how much you've grown. You almost made me get a little serious. But if you keep holding back like that, it won't be any fun. Go wild, kid! Let's howl together like wolves at the moon!
I can't let him unleash his full power, but at this rate...
Not so fast!
Ah!
There!
Woohoo!
Machias! Elisa!
My lady.
The fire vanished?
It was simply an illusion the whole time.
Whoa, you're a sharp one.
You're Emma's...
Did that cat just freaking talk?
If it isn't Abyss's family.
Man, it was lit up so beautifully, too.
Rean, are you okay?
You guys!
Sharon, are you alright?
My apologies. I seem to have stumbled a little.
If you intend to continue fighting, I'll be your opponent. I am Vita Clotilda's sister disciple under Crimson Roselia, and a member of the old Class 7, Emma Milstein.
Oh-ho! So you've got the same power Abyss has, then. It seems this Hexen clan is quite the family.
This is way more exciting than the snooze fest at the Vermilion Castle. I'm all warmed up now. Let's get started on round 2.
That's quite enough, vile serpents!
Huh? Your Highness! Towa! And everyone else!
Randy!
Took you long enough. Good. We made it in time.
Is everyone okay?
Sorry. Took us a while to clean up all those machines swarming the place. It's been a while, fool.
Well, if it isn't the war god's son. Your sister and I have become fast friends.
Ah, so he's that ogre chick's big brother, huh?
I'm not her brother. We're cousins, okay?
Machias, Elisa, Emma, good work. I'm well acquainted with you already, fool. And you were the blazing demon, I believe?
What do they call you again? The debaucherous prince? Far as I can sense, you got some pretty interesting power in ya, considering you're just some royal.
I'm guessing it's the Arnor blood. And over here, it seems we have the infamous Jade Rook.
I haven't been called that in a while. As Governor General, this tower is under my jurisdiction. Surely your masters have taught you common courtesy, servants of Ouroboros?
This really is getting rather fun! But I'm sorry to say our time is up.
Would've liked to fight you, but looks like we didn't get the ones we wanted. Besides, today was just the pre-show.
You have our thanks for keeping us company this fine evening.
Why the hurry? Surely you could show your thanks with a gift before you depart. I think perhaps some information would do quite nicely.
Huh?
And what is it that you'd like to know?
Must I say it? Who was it you came here for? And why is the Witch of the Abyss not with you?
That's true. If Vita was here in Crossbell, then...
It is most strange that she would not have accompanied you.
I can feel her presence somewhere in this land. But if she hasn't shown herself here, it can only mean...
Maybe she's not with Ouroboros anymore?
Ding, ding, ding! That's absolutely correct! There were a few differences in opinion among the Anguis. And she got shot down 6-1!
After that, she stormed off on her own. Not even we know where she went. We're supposed to capture her, but it's kind of a pain.
Just like I thought.
What is that woman up to?
Emma...
But that's not all, is it? You said you didn't get the ones you wanted. Therefore, there must be someone else. Zephyr was active in Sutherland at some other party's behest. But thanks to the Intelligence Division and the RMP, the jaegers have been driven out of the entire Crossbell region. So, who is it? And what possible experiment could you be running by causing all this commotion?
I see.
Well done, debaucherous prince.
Huh. You might have got knocked down a peg or two, but you're still sharp as ever, huh?
What is that silhouette?
Is that...
Altina, Emma, Celine!
Got it.
Understood.
Yes.
This is... the thing that wiped out an entire Calvardian airborne division.
Not quite. Presenting the Ion Type Beta 2, the newest model, fresh off the assembly line.
Well, we don't have the Septarian's power, so we can't show off its full potential. But if you wait a bit longer, we'll be able to show you a trick or two.
No, we wouldn't dream of getting in the way of your inspection or your field exercises. So ta-ta for now.
Shut the hell up!
Huh?
Yuna?
I've sat
sat here and listened to your nonsense long enough. This is our country, and you think you can come in here and do whatever you want! And now, to top it all off, you bring that thing back with you! I can't. I'll never forgive you!
Yuna. Wait.
Well, well, aren't you a spirited one? I take it you're a local. But really, what are you going to do about it? Just going to take all that righteous rage and charge in alone?
If that's what it takes, then yes. But I'm not the only one who calls Crossbell home. The Special Support Section will fight too! Lloyd, Arios, Yin, Noel, Mr. Dudley, Chief Sergei, even Zeit, Ellie, and Tio too! And Randy's already here! There's no way the SSS will let the likes of you run free!
Has this been on her mind this whole time?
Yuna.
The Special Support Section, hmm? Well, they certainly would be quite the opponents, but I believe they're a bit tied up at the moment, courtesy of His Excellency, the Governor General. Huh?
Wait, Mishlam is blockaded, so does that mean...
The blockade wasn't to stop them from entering Mishlam. It's to keep them from leaving.
So they're keeping everyone affiliated with the SSS penned up in Mishlam.
Don't misunderstand. It isn't as though we have them chained up or anything of the sort. We've simply turned Mishlam into a birdcage to keep Bannings, the Zero Child, the Divine Blade of Wind, and Yin out of our business. Military police affiliated with the SSS, such as Second Lieutenant Noel and Chief Sergei, were also given orders that took them to Mishlam. Isn't that right, Major Michael?
Yes, including Speaker McDowell and his granddaughter.
How could you? Why? Why would you?
Don't you get it? It's so they can't go and save the day. The Special Support Section, the heroes of the past, are now nothing more than a nuisance to the Empire. But they can't charge them with anything and lock them up, because that would anger all the dear little citizens. So they're just going to stop them from helping, making them slowly fade from people's minds until they're completely forgotten. Though in actuality, they could wipe those nobodies out at any time if they really wanted to.
Kinda leaves a bad taste in my mouth, though. Always wanted to go around with the Divine Blade of Wind.
Yuna.
Are you all right?
Olivert! Everyone! Rean, are you okay? You're here.
I take it you've cleared the building of archaisms?
All done with your little objections? If so, we'll finally be taking our leave.
What?
That's...
Later, Kruger. See you around, Ashen Kid. The debaucherous prince, too.
Once our experiment is successful, we'll come say hello again. I can't thank you enough for being such excellent company this fine evening.
Did all that really just happen?
The immediate threat has passed, but I suppose it's time for our hero to get to work.
You.
Why?
Yuna?
What are you...
Why? Why are you all trying to take away our pride? You occupied us, dragged us into your war with Calvard, brought those horrible cannons into our country. And now our light, our one last hope. Give it back! Give us our crossbell back! The free city where anyone could dream! Give it back!
Okay, I brought what I promised.
Then that's...
a document with official orders from the Imperial government.
That's what's been calling Rean and Valimar to action over the past year.
How tasteless.
Thank you for coming all this way so early in the morning. Are you done blockading Michelum?
It's surprisingly tough, actually. Bannings and his pals were driven into the wetlands, and the military police are stuck waiting. McDowell and his granddaughter are busy dealing with a bunch of minor bigwigs, too. If we let our guard down, they'll squirm through, but I'm sure Claire can hold the fort just fine.
Damn it. You're making a kind person like her do something like that?
I don't think you've got the time to be sitting here complaining. Let's just get this whole song and dance taken care of.
Yes, I have no objection.
Ashen Chevalier Rean Schwarzer, the following orders are on behalf of the Imperial government. Uncover the goals of the Society and restore order to Crossbell.
Orders accepted.
We'll help too, of course.
Yes. I need to watch for signs of my sister.
I've got permission from the inspection team. Allow me to help too.
That's a relief. Take care of him, please.
Thank you. I'll gladly accept your help. That won't be a problem, will it, Major Michael?
Do as you please. Although I can't allow First Lieutenant Randolph to accompany you.
Well, I don't think anyone expected you to.
Randy, I'm glad I was able to hear about the support section from you.
Huh?
Honestly, I don't know if I can measure up. But Class 7 and I will take on your role.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Just leave the students to me, then. When it comes to communication, I'm sure Teotot will be able to help too. So, please, fix this mess for all of us.
Understood!
Sheesh. Maybe I didn't need to egg him on after all. But this is fine. I've got enough on my plate as is setting up our little countermeasures against Calvard. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Instructor, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah. But this time, I'm not going to stop you guys from coming. I promised you, didn't I? That said, are you sure you're okay leaving Yuna here alone?
That's...
You're right. We can't do that.
I'm sure she's been way past her limit this whole time. Since the field exercise location was announced, even. I could give her temporary leave to go be with her family. But because the situation is the way it is, I want her to come to terms with things on her own. My hope is that she realizes what she should do. As a member of the branch campus, and as someone who loves Crossbell from the bottom of her heart. If possible, I'd like the three of you to catch up to me together.
I'm still a bit hesitant, but understood.
Take care of her. Oh, and I'd like you to relay a message.
The new Class 7 is a good group of kids.
Yeah, they seem to get lost, wander, and stumble, but keep moving forward all the same.
It's those experiences that will shape who they are in the future.
Just like you guys.
窓を開けて小さくつぶやいた How are you? 誰もいない部屋で一人